What makes one small business stand out above the rest? Find out as we announce the finalists in the 702 Small Business Awards, brought to you by MTN.
18 after 8, the 702 Small Business Awards brought to you by MTN. We want to recognize all the incredible small businesses doing big things. And this week, of course, we have been meeting some of the finalists. So stay tuned to find out more about their journeys, their dreams, their hopes, and what it takes to become a top 10 finalist in the 702 Small Business Awards, brought to you by MTN. Now, having the right tech is a big step towards taking your business to the next level. And MTN is here to help. From reliable connectivity to cutting-edge digital tools, MTN provides the tech solutions that help your business succeed. Plus, as an MTN business customer, you'll also get special deals on data, voice, and even phone packages. So visit an MTN store or mtnbusiness.co.za. Get everything you need to work smarter, not harder. Today, we make moves. And boy, oh boy, do we not make moves today. Our next finalist is Stratfore Tech Pty Ltd. And they say they embody the essence of being an outstanding SME. Felix Chabeli is the founder of Stratfore Tech and joins us in the studio. Felix, a very good morning to you and welcome to 702 Breakfast.
Bongani, to echo Dr. Nkosi Khumalo's words, yellow.
Yellow. I see what you did there. Listen, you started this business in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic and lockdown. What was the inspiration? What was the thinking? And importantly, what was the need you were trying to meet?
So, Bongani, I'm actually a co-founder, so I have 3 business partners. While it was very difficult to do business during the COVID-19 pandemic, and a lot of companies unfortunately had to retrench people, right? Me and my partners saw a gap in the market because of the unique skill set and the experience that we've had in the consulting industry over more than 10 years, right? We saw that we can create value for customers or in a manner that large consulting companies cannot, simply because of the unique skill sets that we have and basically the unique value proposition that we offer.
So you specialize in SAP consulting?
Yes, we are SAP application lifecycle management experts as well as testing experts. So when customers think SAP LeanIX, SAP Signavio, SAP Cloud ALM, Tricentis, they must think Stratfore Tech because we can help them to really create value, improve their governance, map their processes efficiently, as well as make sure that the solutions that they implement are qualitative.
One of the things that fascinates me is strategy execution, because people can have a really good idea.
Absolutely.
They can have a ready and willing market, but not always have an idea of where to go next.
Absolutely. And to really bring it closer to home, the captains of the industry, like the C-level executives, right? They come up with these brilliant strategies, but the key is really implementing them clinically. And what brings them, or rather what brings IT and business strategy closer to execution is enterprise architecture, as well as the tools, methodologies, as well as the people that you bring to implement those strategies. And of course, like a lot of digital transformation projects that are happening out there, there's a lot of loopholes. And the idea is to start with the end in mind, understand the loopholes that you may face along the journey, and then mitigate those risks.
You're operating in a niche environment where traditionally it's been the big players that have dominated. How do you state your business case to companies that may not have heard of you, who may want to give you a chance, but maybe are still doubting Thomas's?
100%. And you've really articulated the challenge that we face as a small consulting company, right? We've got talent. Without standing arrogant or conceited, we are really good at what we do, right? But half of the time, or a lot of the time, people don't have the confidence to appoint us. So in the beginning, when we started our company, a lot of the time, we had to subcontract to the large consulting companies. the big players or the big enterprise customers appoint them, and they end up appointing us to do the work anyway. So what we are appealing is that people need to trust us a bit more. We found that we have to educate a lot more before we can deliver the services. And that's the manner in which we really articulate our value proposition and also advise our customers to see the loopholes and to plan effectively to ensure that they don't end up in situations that they can prevent.
Why should you win the 702 Small Business Awards?
Bongane, I think beyond the fact that we started this organization during the COVID pandemic, right? We've continuously punched above our weight. So we've had, on average, 106% year-on-year growth. We employ a lot of young people in South Africa. So we've got 15 permanent staff complement, 3 contractors. We are doing work in South Africa. We've done work in Swaziland. We've had interactions in Namibia. We're currently doing work in Ireland, in Germany, and we are currently exploring partnerships in the UK. We employ other smaller competitive companies like our marketing agency, Click Digital. We're already doing CSI initiatives. So like this year, we're sponsoring 5 students, 2 in high school, 3 in university. We paid for their fees, and we're going to support them through their career. Beyond that, I think from our perspective, we're also 25% Black female owned, 100% Black owned. And we have really created value for the customers that have trusted us and really helped or partnered with us.
All right. Felix Chabeli is a co-founder of Stratfore Tech, a SAP application lifecycle management and testing consulting company, and a finalist in the 702 Small Business Awards brought to you by MTN. And by the way, it's not too late to nominate your small business doing big things. You can go to primemediaplus.com to submit your nomination and then listen to 702 to find out if there are a top 10 finalists.